Every animal on this planet knows exactly when to run, when to hunt, and when to sleep. Their systems are wired to protect them from dangers that are right in front of them. But on this entire Earth, only one strange animal was born who knows that one day it will be gone forever. And that animal is you and me. But who was the very first human in history? The one whose mind first had this terrifying realization: I am not immortal. One day, I will turn to dust. This single thought changed our entire history forever. Scientists say that animals do feel death. When a companion dies, they grieve. But they don't have a concept of the future. They don't think, my turn is coming in a few years. For them, death is only real when it's standing right in front of them. The moment the danger passes, they forget everything and go back to eating grass. 100,000 years ago, our ancestors, Homo sapiens, also lived in the same blind paradise. They lived entirely in the present. Death wasn't a mystery to them, just a normal part of life. If a companion died during a hunt, they would sniff the body, make some noise, and simply move on. They thought their companion had just fallen asleep. Their brains didn't have the software to think, what happened to him today will happen to me someday, too. They were completely fearless because tomorrow's death wasn't their problem. But evolution was about to play a game with their minds, one that would change every generation after them, forever. This was a time when our brains were suddenly evolving at a rapid pace. We started understanding the patterns of the world, time, and the changing seasons. We understood that if there's sunlight today, there will be darkness at night. If it's hot today, the cold is coming. And this upgraded brain, one day, caught a pattern that shook everything. In a cold, dark cave, an early human watched his closest friend get sick and die right in front of his eyes. He shook the cold body, tried to talk to him, but his friend's eyes stayed open and his breath had stopped forever. A few days later, he noticed his friend's body slowly rotting and turning to dust. That night, that lonely human didn't just see a dead body. He saw his own future. His brain made one terrifying connection. If he got sick and turned to dust, one day my breath will also stop, and I will disappear from this world forever. Humans had discovered death. Humans started telling themselves a beautiful lie, just to stay alive. They comforted themselves. No, our bodies die, but we don't die. There is an invisible power inside us, a soul that stays alive after death and moves on to another world. And this is how, to hide the fear of death, the concepts of the soul, ghosts, and magic were born, along with the biggest and most powerful concept in human history, what we call God. For the first time ever, humans stopped leaving their dead in the jungle. They started burying them with respect, so their souls wouldn't suffer in the next world. But you know what the biggest, most mind-blowing twist in this whole story is? The very same fear of death that terrified us is exactly what made us the rulers of this planet. Because we knew our time on Earth was limited, we stopped just sitting around like other animals. We quickly built families, built societies, and built great cities. We developed science and medicine to push death just a little further away. We wrote books and created history so that even after we die, people would remember us. If there was no fear of death, there would be no science today, no technology, and this world wouldn't look a single bit like it does. We would just be like monkeys in a jungle, eating and sleeping without a care. The fear of death is what lit the fire inside us to build something bigger. So next time, when you wake up at 3 in the morning and the thought of death scares you from the inside, don't be afraid. Put your hand on your chest and feel that beating heart, because this fear is not a sickness and it's not a weakness. This is the exact same fear that thousands of years ago separated your ancestors from the rest of the animal kingdom and made them human. We don't have much time, and that is our greatest superpower. Comment below, when does the thought of death hit you the most? Is it at 3 a.m. or somewhere else?